All right, guys. Hey, thanks for joining me today. In 2024, the industry is telling us, you American farmers, as of right now, there's a really good chance you're not going to make any money this year. Ha! Thanks! So is there anything we can do with the phosphorus segment of our spring budget to set ourselves up for success and profit in 24? Excuse me, spoiler alert, yes there is. Is it in my best interest to spread 100% of my phosphorus budget ahead of the planter and then spend the rest of the year saying, well, I hope we get some good weather and good yields. I hope that there's some markets there when we do get the good yields, so maybe we can save some money or make some money. I'm sorry, but I think it's a stupid system that us farmers are farming under, where we take all the risk and we're left holding the bag, and then we're the ones that borrow all the money and do all the work, and then they're telling us this fall we're not going to make any money? Sorry, I'm trying to get out of that team. I'm done playing in that system. 2024 is a great opportunity to learn how to become much better managers of our phosphorus dollar. So if we're looking at broadcasting phosphorus, we're going to get about a 15% return is what the industry tells us. If you're going to be told you're going to lose money, can you do better than 15% bang on your buck? Absolutely. When we broadcast that dry fertilizer out there, let's say you throw 100 pounds of MAP in the buggy and fly it on and you work it in. Where is all that fertilizer? It's in that top 2 inches. When the plant needs it late season, what's that top 2 inches like on your farm in July and August? Probably bone dry and rock hard. How much nutrient transfer is happening in that type of situation? Zero. There is zero thing happening. So everything you bought this year is sitting in that dry layer of 2 inches, giving you zero bang for your buck. So on a year that they're telling us you're probably going to lose money, I would be looking at least banding fertilizer. If you went to strip till, right off the bat, you no longer have the exposure to runoff and pollution and watching your dollars go down a ditch. That'll be a different video. But if we look at, if you spread that 100 pounds out there, you get granules per square inch. And if we take a 10-inch root zone, that means off of 100 pounds, we can put 33 pounds in strip till down below the plant where the soil is always moist and cool, and the roots and life can work on phosphorus. You'll get a tremendous bang for your buck by doing it that way. Come fall time, would you rather be on the hook? If you're not going to make any money, would you rather have to pay for 30 pounds or would you rather have to pay for 100 pounds? You're putting the exact same number of granules in that root zone in both scenarios. Only one of them is going to give you a whole lot more accessibility throughout the growing season. We have tested, or I have tested, some phosphorus trials here. I'm going to tell you, do your own testing. You have to be the guy developing your own nutrient management plan. That is where the profit is going to be coming from. We tried to mine a field for 9 years. We took 14 plots on that field. We applied very little phosphorus according to crop removal rate. And after 9 years, there was a slight uptick. I always call it a statistical tie just to save arguments, but there was a slight uptick in the average number. So we did another testing in the soil, a soil that a Midwest lab says we have 9 pounds. We did a total digestible assay, and it says we have 600. I don't really have, with phosphorus, I don't really have to have them to argue. Because if we mined the field for 9 years and it slightly went up, that means that that 9 or that 600 in another 9 years is either still going to be 9 or 600, or they're going to be slightly higher. Meaning I will never ever have to worry about running out of phosphorus. Thank you, 8th grade earth science teacher, Mr. Mickledge, for teaching us that every particle of soil has phosphorus in it. Plants are very good at working with biology and the system in the soil that, to go get phosphorus from the soil. Healthy functioning soil, phosphorus will be the least concern you have. And on a year that we're being told that you're not going to make much money this year, maybe by really controlling your phosphorus, maybe that's enough for you to find some profit in the year. The other testing that we did, and this is the very big eye-opener. So I've already proved to myself that I can never mine my field of phosphorus. Let's just end that right now. We're never going to deplete the available pool. In fact, as our soils get healthier, that pool's only going to grow. In-season plant testing. Instead of putting 100% of your phosphorus dollars out in front of the planter, I can guarantee right now on my farm a quart of phosphorus in season, or a gallon on some fields in season, can easily replace 100 pounds of MAP product broadcast. That is completely insane when you think about pounds of nutrients, but when you broadcast 100 pounds out there, you're lucky if you get about 7 pounds of uptake. I can go out there and there's more to nutrients than just the pounds. There's how the nutrients function in the soil and things like that, and how they create a response in the plant. So we have done the plant testing. And the plant testing, there has been zero correlation between the soil test, whether it was a high reading or a low reading, or zero relationship between whether we applied a lot or a little that year in that field. There was no direct relationship whatsoever. Every time we have pulled a sap test on a plant in season, it has always said, I'm good, John, I'm good. Go find me some potash. We're having trouble with that stubborn bugger, but as far as phosphorus is concerned, don't worry about getting me anymore. I'll take care of it, buddy. We're good. And so why would I be concerned about stressing about buying crop removal rate phosphorus when we're being told we're not going to make any money this year, when I can buy a simple little bit in season when the plant needs it, based upon the rate the plant is telling me it needs, placed on the plant or at the root zone with a high quality, pH balanced, low salt, 100% ortho, highly available phosphorus that the plant can just scarf up, trigger that response, take care of its needs, and give us a better crop, potentially. A D4 drought sometimes can rain on that parade. Don't ask me how my 23 went. And so, but yes, we can get a lot more bang for our buck out of a little tiny bit of high quality phosphorus based upon timing rate and application than 100% of crop removal rate out front. There you go. Boom. I'm out. I'm leaving right now. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments below. We'll catch you on the next one when we bring up potassium.